Well, hi, Anthem. I want to tell you a story as we think about Give Back Sunday this weekend. Many years ago, our church was struggling financially. In fact, we were pretty concerned at the end of the year that maybe not enough money was going to come in to really help us move forward in the year that was to come. We were paying our bills, but that's about all that we were doing. And I had a heart for our church to be a generous church, and I was thinking, how do we deal with the conflict between what we're hoping is going to come in to take care of the needs of the church, but it also could flow beyond our church to the world around us. And so I brought some leaders together and I said, I have this idea. I have an idea that we take one of the biggest giving Sundays of the year and we give 100% of it away to the people and the mission partners we have around the world, to the issues of poor and widows and orphans and church planning and all these issues. And so my leaders looked at me and said, it feels like maybe bad timing for us to give 100% of an offering away from ourselves because it feels like we're not going to quite meet budget here at the end of the year. But we all prayed together and we decided we were going to walk by faith and not by sight, and we were going to give 100% of that offering away from ourselves, even if it put us in jeopardy in the end of the year, because we just believed that that's the kind of church God wanted us to be. So we raised a bunch of money on that Sunday, which was so exciting, but also scary at the same time for a pastor and people who are trying to manage the finances of the church. The amazing thing is at the end of that year, which was a very hard year financially for our church, we had more given in the weeks after Give Back Sunday than we had ever had given in a single end of year giving in the history of our church. We ended up with surplus at the end of the year, even though we had given this large amount of money away from ourselves. It's like God was saying to us and saying to all of us as we journey with Him and follow Him, would you just trust me? Would you do what I've told you to do, and would you trust me with the results? Sometimes it will end in surplus. Sometimes there'll still be struggle at the end of giving, but I will always make up whatever you need for the moment you need it. And since that day, we have decided to always make Give Back a major part of the end of our year, no matter what season we're in. And so I'm excited about this Sunday for Give Back Sunday, because in some ways it's an emotional flag that we plant in the ground to say, God, we will trust you, we will pursue you, we will give away from ourselves, we will bless the people around us, bless the people in need, bless our mission partners for the sake of the gospel. And so this weekend we're gonna celebrate Give Back Sunday once again, and we're gonna give away from ourselves. And so what I want to encourage you to do is the same thing that Christina and I and our kids are doing at home. We're praying and asking God, what do you want us to give for the sake of people and for the sake of your cause around the world? I can't wait to see you this weekend as you join with us and we join together and we say, God, we're going to give away from ourselves and trust you and pray that you would accomplish immeasurably more than even we could ask or imagine. Can't wait to see you this weekend for Give Back Sunday.